Yo, man, what the these old Tinseltown ass motherfuckers, man. These old howdy doody and the booty ass motherfuckers, man. Yo, motherfuckers just don't get it, B. Let's go, man. Let's go. Yo, so check this out, man. I want to do something. Because somebody said something to me today, and it didn't rub me the wrong way. It just kind of made me chuckle a little bit. I'm thinking it's funny. I'm like, people tell me I don't, or a person said, if you can't listen, you know what I'm saying, you can't learn nothing. I'm like, I'm not even offended by you saying that. That's something that I probably have said myself. I'm pretty sure. But I'm more or less like, oh, okay. So I don't listen. That's interesting. Interesting you said that. It's interesting that would be said to me because something was just being said that just happened today that I was listening to. And I want everybody else to listen to it too. And we're going to dissect this real quick. And I want you all to tell me, if they have got this motherfucker. I know they got him. Oh, yeah, they been got him. He has a white wife. Man, I don't give a fuck about that shit. Nah, hell no. They got this motherfucker. This motherfucker is gone. Like, I mean, gone. Hold on. This nigga is so fucking gone. Like, wacko in the head now. Astrophysicist, whatever. Bro, this motherfucker gone. Let's listen to something. Hold on. Let's run it back. Let's run it back.
Board, that is the case. Strength, that percent was even higher. I forgot what my exact number. It might have been 50% stronger. Okay, so
here we go. Hold up.
100 meters, the 400, right on up to the. I did my own study of the relative speed of men relative to women in Olympic sports, the world records, from the 100 meters to the 200 meters, the 400, right on up to the marathon. And what I noticed is in every event, on average, men were 10% faster than women, 10% faster. And in events that require strength, that percent was even higher. I forgot what my exact number. It might have been 50% stronger. Okay, so across the board, that is the case. So that's not that there's no dispute there. That's just objective truth. So now we have to ask, why do we watch sports at all?
Here we go.
And at Friday Night Lights, that's in the United States, that's high school football. Saturday, it's college football. Sunday, it's the NFL. You realize, of course, that the worst team ever in the NFL could wipe its ass with the best team ever in college. Why? Because every single player in the NFL was the best person in their college. And so there's no contest between these zones of athletic engagement. But we still like watching college. We don't watch college and say, the Philadelphia Eagles could whip their ass, so let's not watch it. No, we like the equality of the contest and not knowing who would win. That's what makes sports fun. Okay, so if there's a wave of trans women who dominate the sport against other women, all those sports will become less interesting.
Bro, listen to how crazy he sounds. Do you hear what the fuck he just tried to accumulate? He just really tried to put this together. That shit was crazy as fuck. He said the worst NFL team could wipe the floor with the best college team. Therefore, do we stop watching college? And he tried to make all these different excuses. Then he brought in transgenders. Hold up, bro. Do you hear what the fuck you just said? You said the wackest NFL players could beat them best college players. What do you think the fucking transgender is? What do you think this motherfucker is? Just like the dude, the swimming motherfucker that they try to play off as a girl. Dog, he was the worst in male swimming. He was like ranked 600. He was garbage. Same thing for the boxer that beat up old girl in the Olympics in 48 seconds. Bro, I'm pretty sure in the male leagues, this motherfucker was getting ragdolled. So why would you accumulate these transgender women to real women? Why wouldn't you put them against dudes? You just said it. You just said the best college teams can't beat the worst NFL teams. So why the fuck are you putting these transgender women who we know are not? Why are you putting them against actual women? Bro, that's not even. You said NFL versus college. You didn't say NFL football versus female volleyball. You said football, fool. There's only men playing football. Dog, you think you slick? You think you slick with the fuck you said? Men are here to protect the women. Dog, we're not falling for this shit. And this is the fucked up thing. They bringing scientists out here. Man, I used to really like Neil deGrasse. I used to really like this dude. I thought he was cool. Nah, bro. When it comes to science, cool. When it comes to the space and shit, you fine. But when it comes to the whole transgender thing, you smoking rock if you feeling this dude. Did you hear what the fuck he just said? If you a real man on earth, stand up. Did you just hear what he said? He really tried to compare the worst NFL team to the best college team. And then with that, he morphed over to transgender women in women's sports. How does that even match? Like, how does that even make any sense, yo? It don't. It's still a dude. Like, why is he not battling the weakest football teams or stuff like that? It's like, if you want to play it like that, the transgender women should be going against the weakest football players. Like, real shit. That'd be a fucking punishment for your ass. Oh, y'all niggas is so whack. Put transgenders against you, motherfucker. Yo, I think I just came up with something. Real shit. Because I seen them New York Masons. They had them niggas walking around in dresses and twerking and shit. Sonetta got that footage because he was the one out there with the nigga who was banging on him. Like, yo, why you got your brothers out here looking like this? This is embarrassing. Sonetta got that footage. Of them black Prince Hall Masons out there hazing they dudes, having them dress up like women, fake boobs and stuff, out there twerking on the floor. Okay. So if that's a humiliation joint, so how you think for, the dudes who keep coming in last in the fucking football game, they can't get their shit right. I think if we're going to let transgenders in sports, they should be in weak men's sports. Real shit. They should be fighting all the glass Joes and shit because you still a dude. You shouldn't be able to hit the women, race against the women, none of that shit. They've been fighting to, copy the man their whole fucking life just for them to get beat again by another man trying to copy them. Now that's some crazy shit. Yo. These motherfuckers are supposed to be in the nut house. You can tell. This shit is crazy. In the motherfucker, yo. That's crazy. Neil, why'd you do that, bro? What, Neil, fuck is wrong with you, Neil?
Based on other women, all those of men relative to women in Olympic sports, the world records from the 100 meters to the 200 meters, the 400, right on up to the marathon. And what I noticed is in every event, on average, men were 10% faster than women. 10% faster. And in events that require strength, that percent was even higher. I forgot what my exact number.
That doesn't even make any sense. He talking about men were 10% faster than women. Of course, men are the hunters, women are the prey. So who didn't know that in life? She's supposed to be able to run fast. Shit, she got to be able to escape the predator, the rapist, the murderer. Is like, bro, yes, we want our women to run fast and quick, that's fine. But look what he says. He says in strength, it's like 16 times different, 50 times.
It might have been 50% stronger. Okay.
Men are 50% stronger than women. They're not gonna say 100, like, oh, like she can't do nothing. No, you can't say it like that. But they're like 50%. So imagine her times 50. That's what they're saying. They're talking about some old Super Saiyan shit. He's like a Super Saiyan dog because it's real shit. Wasn't it like 50 times something a regular? That's basically what man is to woman, a fucking Super Saiyan. So it's like, bro, why the hell would I have him box her? Why the hell would I have him wrestle her? Like, come on, bro. That's insane. That's criminal.
So across the board, that is the case. So that's not that there's no dispute there. That's just objective truth. So now we have to ask, why do we watch sports at all? Okay. And at Friday Night Lights, that's in the United States, that's high school football. Saturday, it's college football. Sunday, it's the NFL. Do you realize, of course?
Yeah, I like how you put that together, but he's doing some old masonry shit. Let's keep going.
Of course, that the worst team ever in the NFL could wipe its ass with the best team ever in college. Why? Because every single player in the NFL was the best person in their college. And so there's no contest between these zones of athletic engagement.
And actually, I'm going to be honest, that's not even true. That's really not even true. That's not. Because we don't know until we test that out. You know what I'm saying? We really haven't tested that out. We really haven't tried to make the all Madden college team and put them against who would ever step up and admit that they were the worst NFL team. Because that's going to be hard to do. It's going to be hard to make all the grown men with them big ass contracts claim to be the worst. Like, I don't know who's going to claim it. And I ain't going to call no teams out. Like, I don't know who would claim that, but hey, at the end of the day, still that is yet to be seen. So, you know, he kind of wrong for even saying that. And shout out to the college athletes that, you know, get a chance to go to the pros and all that. I mean, you work hard for it, you earned it. I ain't hating on it, but that's kind of disingenuous. You can't say that. You can't say the worst NFL team could beat the best college team. We haven't seen that yet. It's never happened. So it's like that's kind of disingenuous. That's
like
disingenuous.
Watching college. We don't watch college say, you know, the Philadelphia Eagles could whip their ass, so let's not watch it. No, we like the equality of the contest and not knowing who would win. That's what makes sports fun. Okay. So if there's a wave of trans women who dominate the sport against other women, all those sports will become less interesting based on how we all watch sports. Even the Super Bowl here in the United States, if it's a blowout by halftime, nobody watches the second half. Right. We watch it for the equality of the contest. Okay, so
sounds like you agree with me.
All I'm saying is, like you said, wait, I'm almost done. So
see, he don't even want to agree with you. But I'm not. I'll let y'all watch the whole thing. I ain't gonna, you know, play the whole Piers Morgan rundown. Y'all got a chance to watch it. But I'm just saying on some G shit, like, bro, that shit shouldn't even be added up together.
What I see is sports is on the frontier of how to handle this frontier of people who are trans.
They need to play in their own league. And if that shit don't blow, like the women's sports, don't get mad because the men's sports league don't want to, you know, fund their fucking league. Bro, the world is the world. It's not about being gay or straight. We see they get love. They have parties and shit like that. That's not the point. The point is you can't put one sex against the other, even if it's hiding under a wig, or taking hormones, or chopping off body parts. It don't matter. The point of the men is to protect the women, not to fucking allow that shit at all. That's a non-cycle. Finish watching that shit on Piers Morgan, man. It's cool. it's cool, not what he was saying, but Pierce is always good money. But yo, dude, bucket goes.